welcome to day 6 and 7 of my holiday in Croatia with my family. Hello, this is my 4th time filming this because the first time I hated the footage, the second time my camera wasn't recording, and then the 4th time my audio wasn't recording. So this time we have it all set up perfectly, fingers crossed. This is fucking ridiculous. It was everything I did in my last 2 days in Croatia. So starting at day 6, it was a really slow day. I went and got a massage, and then I met up with my family afterwards and got myself the grossest looking cocktail on the menu called a swimming pool, and it lived up to its name. Look at this thing, look at it. It's rancid, but it tasted of oranges, so I did have quite a few and indulged in a bit of that classic British holiday alcoholism that we're known for. And I went back up to my room after getting a little bit tipsy on a few more of those and got to packing and then started writing my script for day 5, which was meant to have been posted on the 15th of April. That's definitely going to happen. We're going to have 2 more videos in the next 2 days. An embarrassing length of time ago. Lol, who am I even angry at? This is my fault. Me and my parents and my sibling were all going to be leaving at 5 AM the next day. So we got all packed up, and then I got a random call from my parents around 7 o'clock, and they said that they were at this restaurant across town with my 2 older siblings, which I was not expecting. My sibling and I raced to get ready, and we're both very high maintenance, so it took us a while.
My name is Bella Hadid.
And we were just like zipping through all these streets, and then we find this gorgeous little place, Gastro Diva. Link it down below because the food was amazing. If you are ever in Makarska, if you're in Split, travel an hour and a half, go to Gastro Diva because it's pricey, but it is delicious. I still think about that pea risotto, and I recommend that you get it even if you're not vegetarian and gluten-free. And that might be the only vegetarian and gluten-free thing on the menu, but I recommend it deeply. So the reason we were there was a goodbye dinner for my siblings, actually, because they were going to be staying in Split for another 2 days, and I was jealous. But at the time I had adult responsibilities to get back to, like a job. Being unemployed has really helped out my YouTube. And when we were done, when we got back to our hotel, we played this game in the lobby called New Phone Who Dis, and I brought it with me. Honestly, I feel like I would have thrashed my parents at it had they understood any text speak, because they were like, LMAO? What does that mean? I would have killed. I would have fucking killed. I don't know if you've ever been here, but please tell me if you have, because I don't want this to be a unique experience to me, because I'm still infuriated. When you're playing a game of Cards Against Humanity with your friends, and there's always that one bitch who didn't want to play, but everyone else is playing. Everyone else is playing fucking fair, and everyone else is enjoying it. But then she picks up your card, and it would have been the winning card, and she holds it up and she goes, "My wife." Borat voice?
Okay, I'm telling you right now, if you don't understand that, I'm telling you as a human being, it is weird.
Shut the fuck up, Tiff. It was funny. I deserve to win. And if you don't know that reference, here it is.
My wife!
You're a bit smarter now. Oh my god, I'm so competitive. I have some shit to work on. Anyway, after being continuously snubbed by my family, even though I had the funniest cards, I stressed that. I packed away my shit and sat on the balcony just to think about YouTube and come up with a couple more ideas. Because it was nice to be out there and think about how lucky I am to have this view and to be able to go on holiday so often. Every time I go on holiday, I think about making travel content. Because maybe if I take the opportunity to film what's going on now, I might get more opportunities in the future to make content about travel, which I love. Because I'm always the group photographer anyway, and it comes out quite nicely. This is footage that I took in Greece with my family last summer. And not to be too modest, but I think it's pretty fucking good. So I was just thinking about how glad I am I didn't let it pass me by this time and showing some gratitude. Enough sappy shit. My sibling and I got ready for bed so that we could get up at crazy fucking clock in the morning on day 7. Day 7, my final day in Croatia. My sibling and I get up. We drag all of our shit down to the lobby, and where are my parents? The ones who stressed me out about getting up in the morning.
Well, I'm waiting for your fucking response.
They aren't there. And we wait for half an hour for them. And they come down, and it just brings me back to day 3. If you can remember how my mum made us late for the trip that she booked. She wanted to do that hike. But waiting for them was significantly better than running downstairs and getting on the bus like I normally do after a holiday. And we were given these breakfast boxes while we waited with these drinks in it, which is supposed to be this local fizzy drink. And it tasted like Fanta, but better. And I don't remember the name of it, but this is footage of it. It probably has the name in it. And the label was just better, and maybe Croatian drink companies just do it better. And then we hopped on the bus in the pouring rain and travelled an hour to the airport. I'll keep it short from here on out because literally all we did was that duty-free shopping where you delude yourself into thinking that it would be cheaper to buy the vodka here, even though you wouldn't normally be buying vodka on a Tuesday anyway, so it'd be cheaper not to buy it at all. So after that, we land back in England and it's time to get back to real life. I update the edit on day 3 so that I can get that out as quickly as possible, and then I don't open DaVinci Resolve until about a month later. So if you've been enjoying my vlogs, like I hope you have, I wanted to let you know that I've actually got a couple more in the works right now, and they'll be coming out in the next 2 weeks. So if you don't want to miss that and you want to keep adventuring with me, maybe hit that subscribe button, because I was wondering how you'd feel about taking a little trip with me next week to Coventry for Love on Tour. And after that, I have another video in the works, which is top secret until next week. Then I've got a big deadline for a project I have to start in 2 weeks. So leave a like and any questions in the comment section below. I've been FIFI RABS and I'll see you all next Friday for Love on Tour.